Hello and welcome. I'm Abbie Broad, mindset and mental resilience coach for women in business. So today I'm asking the question, is fear of overwhelm sabotaging your success? So we're already busy, aren't we? And we see things all the time about growing our business, increasing our income. We need to increase our list. We need to be posting more. We need to be showing up more. So it all just kind of like sits in our gut, and we say, "Yeah, but I'm already busy." How do we do that? How do people grow their business without becoming overwhelmed? And self-sabotage is something certainly I have a history with, because what we're trying to do is preserve something. If there is a fear there that we will become overwhelmed by taking on too much, what's actually triggering that fear is then potentially letting people down or having to compromise either ourselves or our family, because that's too high a price to pay for women in business. It's often it's a common story that plays out because we always feel like we're trying to navigate this ever elusive work-life balance. And when we're already busy, when we're already showing up and doing a lot of stuff, the thought of being able to grow our business, it seems unrealistic, and we avoid it because we think that it means working even harder. So this is the thing. So work smarter, not harder. Yeah, okay, it's something we hear all the time, isn't it? And it's definitely something that I've been able to do over the last year or so. It's meant huge changes for me personally. So I'm of an age where I need to do less. My energy just won't allow me to keep going all the time. So I have to be really, really choosy about what I show up and do. And if I only showed up and did the stuff I liked or the stuff that brought me joy, or I felt that felt easy. So selling, visibility, promoting, income generating. So those are the things that don't always feel easy, aren't they? So I needed to make some tough choices about what I did, when I did it, where I showed up, and what I was actually going to be doing in my business. The good thing is that what this has actually enabled me to do is I've actually got two businesses now. Um, two businesses, and halved my working hours. So this is the thing. It's possible. It's absolutely possible. But I needed to make some tough choices for that. And they were tough for only one reason. One reason because I was resisting them. They weren't tough because they were difficult. They weren't tough because I didn't really know what to do, because I'd been being told what I needed to do for many, many years. The tough came from having to check in with my core values and ask myself some questions about what I really wanted my business to look like. But by checking in with your core values, what you're able to then do is to align yourself, because it's the self-preservation and fear that's causing us to self-sabotage. We're often forgetting logic. We're not applying a logical process to what it is we're trying to do, but it is our core values that are really, really crying out to say, please satisfy me, please don't ignore me. Core values such as family, offering a good service to our clients, and enjoying our lives. And this is the thing. So core values are hugely powerful. They're incredibly good for motivation, but they can drag us sometimes or hold us back, and that is where the core of the self-sabotage is coming from. So if you're worried about becoming overwhelmed but want to grow your business, and don't know how to do it, okay, so here's the thing. Behaviors are the way that we solve this problem. Introducing good behaviors and boundaries around time means that you can stay in control of what you're doing. So you're able to push forward in small steps, definitely, but small, easy, manageable steps. So it's almost like it's just a process of adjustment. So rather than thinking that growing your business means doing loads more stuff, it just means doing maybe the same amount of stuff, but maybe some different stuff, if that makes sense. So by doing this, you're going to no longer resent work as it comes in, because we can feel that sometimes, can't we? We can actually sabotage our own success because we're already busy, so we're not actively pursuing new clients. So then when people do want us, people do come to us. I work with a lot of ladies who make products, for example, and you think, oh, okay, yeah, I've just got that balance, and then a great big order comes in. I mean, logically, that's amazing, isn't it? But then if it means we've then got to readjust what we have to do in our private life, maybe you've got a busy week going on at home, or you've made commitments, we can then start to resent that. And we don't want that. We don't want to sit in that resentment energy. So by introducing good behaviors around time, okay, and it takes time to create these behaviors. What we actually do is we can really manage that process. You can, in fact, make more time for yourself. You're going to give yourself permission to focus on what it is you're doing at the time. So I'm all about prioritizing, because this thing, you can't be in two places at once. You might think you can, but you can't. And you've got to be able to give where you are the full focus. Okay, so what have you got going on right now? Are you worried about becoming overwhelmed? Are you ready to grow your business? Are you making excuses about why you can't do that? Do you think you don't know what you need to do in order to be able to do it? What adjustments can you make around your time and your energy? What good behaviors do you have going on around time management at the moment, that you could actually introduce into your business? I've had sessions with clients who've worked in big business corporates. They've been managers, they've managed big, huge teams, and then they start a creative business, and there's, I can't, time's running away. And I say, well, what did you do with your team? She says, well, I just told them. Okay, all right. So if you can manage a team of 20 people, yeah, you can manage yourself, can't you? But it's a different mindset to make yourself the boss. Yeah, okay, so you've got to start taking yourself seriously. So that's the thing, isn't it? So that's how we manage that process. Over time, prioritizing what it is that you need to do. So that kicks in the logic. So what a quick tip. So this is something that I've done many times, and it's a really good way to just practice this new behavior. Okay, so grab a piece of paper and draw a line down the middle of it. On one side, write all the things you need to do in your business right now, this week. Okay, don't think too long term. Let's think short term at the moment. Write down what needs to happen this week. Write down on the other side what needs to happen in your life. If you've got commitments, we're in the summer holidays. You might have places you want to go. Okay, so one side, write down what needs to happen in work. The other side, write down what needs to happen in your life, and then prioritize them. Give them a number, 1 to 10, whatever. Okay, and then start. Okay, this is the thing. Create from that list, that paper list. Okay, don't spend too much time. Like 3 minutes is long enough to write down what needs to happen. From that list, prioritize. So then put those things in order of priority from either side. So you might end up prioritizing everything in your life this week. Okay, and then work will come last. You might end up doing a combination of the two. That's usually what we're looking for, is a bit of a combination, isn't it? What this will do is it will kick your logic in. It will be telling your fear, so your self-preservation, where the self-sabotage is coming from, where the fear of overwhelm is coming from. It's going to say, oh, okay, she's got a plan. All right, she's taking this seriously. She's got a plan. Let's just see how this goes. All right, so you stop self-sabotaging. You can kick in your passion, because by prioritizing stuff that in your family life as well as your business, your core values will say, oh, she cares. Okay, she cares about what it is that we're trying to do here. All right, so you're keeping a balance. Okay, because yeah, so we love our business as well as our family, don't we? So this is the thing. So we want to we keep tapping into that passion. And then productivity, so confidence to keep doing this, to keep putting yourself in charge, making yourself the boss. This really simple mindset tool and technique, it will, by doing it purposefully to begin with, you will increase your productivity. You'll get to the end of the week, you'll go, oh my god, I've actually got this done. it's almost perfect. Everybody's happy. Most people are happy. That's what we're looking for. I mean, I've got 4 daughters. If 2 out of 4 were happy at the same time, that was a win for us. Tell me, trust me. Okay, so by doing this, you're going to increase your productivity, and therefore you're going to increase your confidence, because you could go, oh my God, Abbie was right. But we've got to commit to doing this. This is the thing. So the way to reduce overwhelm, stop self-sabotaging, and step to that next level of success without becoming overwhelmed. It's all about make yourself the boss, prioritize your behaviors, staying in touch with your passion, and increasing your productivity. Okay, that's it from me today. So the workbooks in the bio, yeah, so they've got loads of these kinds of exercises. Okay, so if you want some quick and simple tools and techniques to help you to practice and learn good behaviors in your business that are going to help you to stop being overwhelmed, get your head around time, make that shift from struggling, because we're very good at making stuff hard for ourselves, aren't we? So if you want to make things easier for yourself, you need to learn and practice good behaviors. The workbooks are there. It's the work is already done for you. All you need to do is is to grab the book and do the work. Okay, that's enough from me. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.